you are.
Hmm. Counts. Okay, everything should be set up now. Fingers crossed. I'm in the middle of one of my like super completed files because ESA takes some of the inputs that you put when you're just typing sometimes.
It do be like that.
Mm-hmm. This is just one of my random files that I happen to be on. I've been playing the game again a bunch to like teach myself how the new controls work. It's true, this is not the bike file. Let me get the bike file up. Bike's fucking dumb.
I've always wanted to be a bicycle.
ESA robot could live that dream. Play a little, get my hand warmers going. That dude continues to chase me. Definitely time for a bike-only run.
Is there a Metroidvania where you play as a cat asking for someone sitting on my desk?
Probably. Feels like a thing that could be done. And I haven't like played this portion of the game in quite some time. It's quite funny to actually see like how much stuff changes. How many random things are just different now.
Ah, there is. Excellent.
Lots of little crawly dudes. But of course, we're not actually here to do that. Also, oh no, the bike sprayed. We are here to do some speed runs of the game. Alright, so with this being a 12-hour challenge, the idea is basically just to learn the game as much as possible over the course of 12-ish hours. I've already done a bit of pre-stuff to make sure that I know, like, I can do some of the bigger skips in the game, so I'll count that as being towards, playing the game or learning the speed run, and we'll stream this for however long we feel like it. But I'll definitely get a few runs under my belt. Basically, my plan right now is for the first run, I'm gonna time it, but it's gonna be like... I'm just gonna kind of go through the game and make sure that I have my route down and know what I'm doing, so it's gonna be an absolute disaster. But hey, that's what's gonna give us something to build on for the second run. I'll try to keep track of all of my splits and times and all that. Shouldn't be too hard. See how it goes.
Well.
There's definitely one trick that I still kind of have to like learn the exact positioning of, and it's real early in the run, so we'll see how that goes. Right, and then timing starts as soon as I hit the, as soon as I enter the save, like as soon as I start the file, basically, and ends when I close the last text box of the virus, I believe. But we'll worry about that at a later date. For now, let's just see how it goes.
Let's go.
Badly. Ah, yes.
Oh. You have to choose difficulty.
I do. I forgot.
Does it matter, or?
I believe this category is either easy or normal or fine. That's like, click this.
They're on unreasonable difficulty.
Yeah,
where
because there's
everything's
like
one hit kill.
there's a separate category for the challenge run, but for the challenge mode, but that's totally different because you start with both the vertical and horizontal dash in that. Whereas easy and normal are basically the same game, you just get more health out of easy. Alright.
Time starts on quick and easy?
Yes, I believe so. Guess we'll find out. Seems about right. There is like a text storage you can do here. I'm not going to do it because I haven't really practiced text storage stuff and it's kind of minor. I say as I just do it because I was trying to press the cancel button there. It's fine. I then got rid of it.
Actually.
I don't think they're that hard to do, but at this point I'm kind of just going to try to finish a run. Not too worried about my exact movement, just kind of playing through the game. There's definitely going to be a little bit of me getting used to the, like, stuff in this. No. Okay, so he gets invincible. So yeah, I basically just let him land on me and then shoot him.
Can I turn it down a wee bit, or do you need the...
Yeah, you can turn it down.
A wee bit loud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Whee! Oh.
Alright, so for now, we want to open up the first security lock. There is again like a speed up that I could do on the, or like a text storage thing I could do to speed this up slightly, but maybe we'll get there in later runs. But because I have jump hold on, moving in water is actually really easy. Or at least faster than it would be without it. I say as that fish hits me.
Goddamn fish.
But yeah, like, because if I'm holding it, I'm just basically inputting a jump at all times. Like, whenever I'm on the ground, I will just immediately jump again if I'm holding the button. And in the water, that means you do that.
How is it playing with keyboard now?
I've liked it so far. When we did our initial run, it was on the, I was using a 360 controller. Controls are pretty tight, though. Tiny little skill.
So, at the end of this, are you going to do a run with your feet?
Yes.
No. Can't control
Well, I'm
it
taking
with
Serene's
my,
word for it.
My keyboard isn't big enough for that. Alright, so this
Did-
here is gonna be the first skip that I'm like not totally sure. Not early, or way too early that I jump there. I need this dude,
You go away?
no, to help me.
Ah.
Almost.
Ah.
He's not helping you.
He's not.
So rude of him.
It's very rude of him. Trying to get him to rotate the other way because I think he wants to be going counterclockwise to make this work. There we go. This is like the one trick that I didn't really practice at all.
Well, this fly is like, I'm kicking this dude's ass.
He is though.
I'm the
Walk off
powerful.
the middle blocks, the jumper jumps left. Yeah, that does make sense. You just get rid of him completely.
I'm the most powerful fly in the universe.
Biggest, strongest fly ever. I just beat
killed
up a robot.
man.
Yeah, blow up this guy. Yeah, that makes sense. I have to like get him. So first off, when you get hit, you get like pushed back in the direction that you're facing. So yeah, like that. I'm much better at doing this for the vertical dash section. There we go.
Ah.
And so if I just press my face against this for long enough, it goes away. This is like a way to
yeah.
like one of the super secrets of the game.
Yeah. I remember this in the casual run.
But what it does for us right now is makes it so that we basically skip a whole segment and end up behind the double jump section so that we totally skip the first boss.
Nice.
Because look, it's the double jump.
Hey.
This really is Metroid Prime. You
It
skip,
is.
you have to double jump.
That said, the thing that is the space jump boot, like the equivalent of the space jump boots from Prime, is not this. It's another item that we're gonna go get next. Yeah, like this is what the room is supposed to look like, to the left of this, but because we did the secret skip thing, we basically just skipped a whole portion of the map there, and got to a place we weren't supposed to be.
I do love being in places you shouldn't be.
Great. I am going to take a safety E-tank here, as well as a safety save, although the save isn't that important. The E-tank is really the thing.
Woo! Health.
Because there's
It's
a lot
important
of
to be
bosses I'm
healthy.
going to be bad at. That much I can assure you.
Really good at video games, actually.
Sure, fast video games? A lot of this playthrough is kind of just also going to be getting used to the movement. Here we are back where we were before.
Hey. We're letting our friend the fly live.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good friend. He deserves to live.
He didn't bug us that time.
No.
The thing that I'm actually going to say is the equivalent of the space jump boots from Prime is what we're going to go grab now, because it is literally right next to the starting place. I'm gonna have to wait for him. Ah, dang, do I have to go
Ooh.
back and undo it?
He got a bit stuck, did he?
He will do that. Right, I need to jump into him there. This is another one that I'm like still remembering how each of those. Oops. I wouldn't worry about, like, little nitpicks for now. You know, this is the very first time that I'm, like, running this game. Yeah, I know it's like you get hit before you double jump. Far away.
And don't worry, if it makes any embarrassing mistakes, I'll make fun of him.
Me too. Or wife swore.
I might have to, like, lure him a little closer. I've gotten this, like, without too much trouble in the past, but he is getting, like, he's quite far away from the corner right now. Because, yeah, I want to, like, get hit to get knocked into a good place for it, and then double jump over, and he just does not want to... He's, like, moving over to the left, basically.
Right, yeah.
Or, yeah.
Like, reset the room?
Probably. Unfortunately, is me going all the way back over.
Right, yeah.
Go.
Hop, hop, hop.
Ah, okay, so if I shoot it while it's moving to the left, to the right, it'll, yeah, flip over. There we go. That's a lot better, yeah. Quite enough.
Damn fish.
There we go.
Hey, 3 health.
Yes, that means I've got one shot here.
Oh no.
Because I need to do 2 more damage jumps,
Oh,
oddly
no.
enough. The biggest thing here is that I need to... Yeah, okay. Get him quickly, basically. Okay. So...
Don't die.
Don't die. That's my plan. This is the Dash Booster V. It lets you go break everything, because we're not supposed to have it till way later. I am
Hell
totally
yeah.
going to die to these fish, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I know, right?
Terrifying.
There's nothing more terrifying than fish.
Mm-hmm.
Fish are scary. Oh no.
Alright, it's fine.
We're fine.
So now I'm going over to get the hook shot. I also totally missed 2 splits already. 3 splits already. We're supposed to be all the way at the V-dash.
Uh-oh.
We'll fix that later.
Yep, fix it in post.
But we're alive! Oh no!
Rainbow! Thanks
Rainbow.
for
So much
Teresa.
resub.
This is pro gaming, yes.
This is about as professional as gaming gets, basically. Right, this is a teleporter.
Pro gaming.
Learning the path itself is also going to be fairly important here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the V-dash completely breaks the game.
Yeah? There's some layering problems. That makes sense. Alert box behind something.
Probably.
Just shuffling. Don't mind me, just shuffling.
Mm-hmm, just doing a shuffle. Now we're going to the heat sector.
Yay!
Everybody loves it.
Woo, 21 health!
It's fine, actually. The vertical dash allows us
Yeah!
to grab this.
Woohoo!
We also can just get through without it. This is optional, but safety. I'd much rather take the safety.
Absolutely. And a first run, yeah.
Yeah. Brick did a touch. It's fine. We're out of the heat zone.
Woo!
Means that up next we've got Trash Bot.
Oh, I love Trash Bot.
Bot.
Trash ball.
Everybody loves Trash Bot.
Good Trash Bot.
So they tell me.
We regret to inform you that Trashbot is made of trash.
Oh no!
So there's definitely going to be a lot of ordering when it comes to how I use my double jump versus V-dash, because they are extremely, like, they serve different purposes, and sometimes you want to get to one height versus another. Alright, scrapping
Trash
unit.
Bot.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, we can kind of just chill here. There we go. That is what I want to happen. And now we run.
Yeah.
We have so much health that this shouldn't be an issue. You know, shouldn't in big letters. Alright, that was sort of an actual split, sort of, kind of. The next one is getting the teleport key. But importantly, we do now get the hook shot, which will allow us to do even more bullshit. The vertical dash does take away a lot of the stuff that the hook shot can do, but there are places where it's still quite useful, especially because it's way faster, like, horizontally, obviously, than the vertical dash.
Than your vertical jump.
You can get yourself fucking schmoovin' with it.
See?
A big thing here is I'm going to have to remember my various inputs for the V-dash versus the hook shot, which is,
Especially on the keyboard.
not trivial. Like that.
Heal.
Love it. Yeah, the hook shot allows us to do that, as long as we hit it at the right place. The big thing about the hook shot is that it always goes to the same place relative to where your character was when they shot it, rather than where they are when it hits something. And you then, like, kind of hook relative to that. So, like, the place that you want to be if you're doing the hook shot, like, if you want, like, a long, ridiculous hook shot, is falling downwards. Because then it'll connect with the roof and you'll have gone down for an amount of time that it takes for it to fly.
You go faster.
Yep. Go Binger faster. Very important here that we open up
Eyes.
this teleport room. We will be coming back here at one point.
Eyes.
Indeed, the eyes have it. Now, get ready for this area. We will be here again.
Lads. These lads like you.
They do, and it's a problem.
So happy to see you. They're bouncing.
There's the hook. Check out this green goo I found.
So yeah, the hook shot can also be used to, like, ignore a lot of damage. It's like, you'll continue to roll as you do it. Right, I have to shoot up there to open that up. In these tiny rooms, it's kind of tough to get something out of the hook shot,
Yeah.
but in a room like this, if you get a really good hook, you can kind of launch yourself straight into this room. Oops. Yeah, and there's definitely a lot of this where it's like, I don't know my buttons yet.
Oh, this lad loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited to show you his green lasers.
Mm-hmm. As he should be. Split there. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't really had too much practice with both the V-dash and the hook shot, so my wires are getting extremely crossed. Alright. Also important that we pop up into this room, because we will be teleporting here.
Nice.
Now we're actually going to the water sector.
Yeah.
And the next thing I need to save on is the charge shot. Or, split on is the charge shot. Didn't have another jump. I've created problems for myself.
Oh no.
I lost my V-dash too.
Oh no.
Noted, I shouldn't do that thing that I did there. Trying to get into a corner of the room where I really should just be doing that.
Yep.
A lot of it is also just going to be like keeping track of my resources. Knowing what buttons I'm allowed to press, basically. Ah, there's a ledge there. Go figure.
Whee.
This room might kill me.
Sure, easy time save next time.
Exactly. It's fine, I'm fine.
I'm not dead, it's fine.
Exactly.
To the tube.
Yep, into Merida.
Into the space tube.
Out into the water wing.
The real question is, when's bicycle?
We'll see. So in water, I mostly just want to be letting the auto jump be doing the work for me. Right, I need to like get the right timing on this. I've totally done it before. There we go.
Yeah, plasma field.
Yeah, no double jump there. Makes sense.
The orbs.
Mm-hmm.
The orbs super useful.
Yes, they're just flat damage. They'll hurt anything that comes in contact with us. Or at least with our orbs.
We're like a boss now.
Basically.
You touch us, you die.
Yep. You'll also help us fight bosses. Glitches that make no sense are my favorites.
Hell yeah.
Hi!
Plummet, plummet, plummet. Your water noises are,
Bloop, 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 bloop. Someday I will hit these buttons correctly, I promise.
Nope.
We kind of just opt out of this whole room.
First shot.
Need to hit that so that we reset the
Yeah.
thingy, because that's what switches the stuff in this room.
Yeah, the green blocks get switched.
So this would normally be a boss.
Why is it not a boss?
Well, it doesn't start until we stand on one of those platforms. I could go over these, I'm just not confident enough yet. There's a glitch that I'm gonna do here. You'll know it when you see it. There we go.
Ooh.
If you double jump and fire your hook shot, like, I think within a frame of each other, you actually get tons of height as long as your hook shot doesn't hit things, you know? Alright. So is now when I'm doing the teleporter storage. No, I think yes, but I have to like remember what my route is, but yeah, I believe
Up somewhere?
it's on like another thing away from this. But yeah, I believe after I do this, yeah, I'm going to the power room. Alright, so, teleporter storage. We'll see how this goes. I think what I am going to do for my own safety is take a save here, because if I fuck this up, I don't really get another chance. And there's a convenient save room, like, right here. Because what we want to do is trigger the power, but we want to do it with the teleport on. Almost got it. Alright, there we go. This is teleporter storage. If I shoot, it's gonna go away, so now I can't shoot. If I jump, when jump isn't like an action that I'm allowed to do, it will also go away. So I have to be a little bit careful about how I do this. However...
This is a very convenient teleport if you've got it.
Yes. Alright, so now I want to go to this square here. Alright. There we go. Alright, now I'm not gonna touch this. This is text storage, which is like teleporter storage, but with text.
Okay. So did you teleport somewhere?
Yes, I
backwards?
teleported to the room near the security stuff.
Okay.
This is gonna let me skip a lot of shit, basically. The reason is, once I turn off this text screen, the power's going to come back on. When the power comes back on, this area is a lot worse to go through. So once I do this, that door closes.
Ah.
And I can't get back here via normal means.
Okay.
However, now that I'm here, right, I gotta hit this at just the right time to get through here. There we go.
Oh, buddy.
So now we have skipped like a significant portion of the game, and I just have to activate these 4 things. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. There we go.
Hey.
Yes, that also skips a boss in the power room. Whee!
This lad.
Yep, he comes back. We need to open this gate. Could have been charging a shot there. To go save up. Plus, we need to go this way anyway.
Yeah.
I missed it.
It's fine.
And we're back in this room.
Lasers.
Yes, these rooms are a lot tougher once you turn the power back on.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is fine.
Security stuff is going. Alright, let's beta.
We turned on the power, and that electrified all of the water. And unfortunately, this place is a bit filled with water.
It's fine. Don't fall in.
Someday I will learn how to do that shoot.
Just don't fall in.
Exposed wiring is generally not a good thing. That said, this is the room that everybody loves. Don't have to kill that guy, kinda doing it so I don't get shot in the middle of this cutscene. That was a good fly there. One more room. Hope I don't die. This should be the easiest of the rooms, but you know. But, you know. Not out of the woods yet. I am going to save. I could get... like, there's a recharge room before the boss. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. This is
pizza.
fine.
Oh.
Yes, I also totally fucked up the timing on the security overmind. But, you know, it's all learning. The big thing is going to be to try not to fall into the electric water. That's kind of where all my health went there. In this room. He says as he falls into the electric water. That wasn't what I wanted to... Oh! I didn't even realize you could go under that. Oh no! Timing on those at least. Right. I was hitting the hookshot button when I meant the V-dash button. A lot of things that I'll just be able to tank hits in the future, but for now I'm trying to be a little bit safe. I know, foolish of me. It's true. Yeah, I'm going for a save here just because I haven't fought the security overmind in quite a while.
Oh-ho.
I can do a teleporter storage here. It doesn't save too much, so I'm just gonna sit on it for now. Alright, let's see how well I can get my wires crossed. So when I jump, he jumps. I am basically, like, kind of taunting him into jumping at me, bro. Much easier to do it like this. I did not know about that when I started the, or when I did the initial playthrough of it.
Yeah.
You're not meant to have the V-dash for this. This makes him significantly easier in this phase. Hey, got him. Okay. Because of course, before I had to, like, just go for him on a lot of that. So yes, if I V-dash up and then just jump for him, basically the ball will go straight back into him. I've made problems for myself. Alright, so normally you would do the teleport storage right here to just skip this walk back up here.
Ah.
I'm lazy.
Besides, walking is fun.
Hmm. Not that one.
Maybe?
And we're actually coming up to the end of the game.
Woo!
Now, granted, the virus is gonna kill me a lot because I haven't practiced at all.
I mean, that's the point. You're supposed to learn it over this weekend.
Exactly.
That's the whole point of the 12-hour speedrun challenge.
Yeah, if I just stand here and do this, I fall through that. Hook shot will similarly get me straight through there. Turn all these on.
So, what would you normally have to fight this guy that you don't?
The biggest thing is the triple shot.
Ah. Mr. Skull.
Hello. I am Mr. Skull.
Right. Not too bad. Yes, horizontal dash would also be nice to have.
Only vertical here.
This post brought to you by Vert Crew. Alright.
10 health enough.
We'll find out. Not for super speedy strats, but you know.
The speediest strat is not dying.
Welcome.
With the velvet room?
Something like that. Yeah, I have not, like, relearned any of his patterns in a long-ass time. So you're meant to really go, like, stay up there and tank a hit. Ah. He wasn't done yet.
Ho ho.
This is probably going to go on for a little bit. But hey,
Yeah.
the run's over when I do this.
Free
so-
time save later on, it's fine.
Exactly.
I'm just imagining, like, being sent in to solve the problems here, and coming back an hour later. Job's done.
All good.
We're good, we're good.
It was a virus, some other stuff. We didn't even inspect the whole station. It's fine.
I'm sure everywhere else was totally okay. There is a specific place where you can stand where he can't actually hit you with those spinny balls.
Nice.
Yeah, like you can, if you can do it like with some intentional hits, by basically just staying up there. Alright, more health than last time.
Slightly more health.
I will potentially learn the damage boost after I'm a bit more comfortable with, like, A, fighting him, B, the whole game. Ah.
Too early.
I keep hitting the V-dash, or the hook shot instead of the V-dash. Because I'm very good at video games. I may have given myself too many problems to solve there. honestly, this is pretty similar to how it went in the actual playthrough as well. I don't really want to be using the hookshot for, like, anything in these fights.
Yeah.
So it's mostly just going to be not getting my wires crossed. Which, honestly, my controls haven't been too bad.
Stop the fingers. Feel that pain, I have very stupid fingers.
Go. Gotta stand my ground.
Yeah. Beat him up. Go, go, go.
One more health. We're slowly working our way up.
Yeah, getting better and better. Let's do it. Do it.
Time to get downloaded again.
6 more iterations and we can get to 20 health.
Yeah, and that'll be enough. The real strategy here is to not get hit.
Oh, sure.
Still
I believe you.
How hard is that?
Because this dude does mondo damage. Just took a hit from the shield on his face. It's fine. I don't jump into his fucking hands, that is. Also fine. Yeah, like, only having the V-dash kind of changes my intuition for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Ah, dang. Thought they were gonna go take longer than that.
Ooh. How many hits do you have to do on him?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm down like over
That was
half,
pretty good,
so...
though. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I mean, I honestly do imagine that the fast strat is actually kind of easier, but I'll wait to learn that until I, like, have finished a run.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, gotta get some fundamentals down.
All about the fundies. I get stuck up in them sometimes. 16.
Wow. Swoop.
Swoop.
Right into his brain?
We're being downloaded. It's fine. It's fine. Fingers in 2 directions is terrifying. Fingers in 1 direction is like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was more my timing problems than them. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a moment.
There's all those bits and hurt boxes as well.
Sure do. Ah. That's good. Needed that V-dash there to not die. Timing on that one's a bit wacky.
Mm-hmm.
Close, though.
Getting closer.
We got two, like, separate races to get to the, end boss, and then also...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, landing on the platform and dashing down through the ring is probably a reasonable way to handle myself. Yeah.
Alright. The lad.
Bing boy. Dang, I wish that last one had hit him. Still at 16 though.
16. Oop. I don't think it feels to be downloaded.
Probably not great.
Being like
Crunchy.
ripped apart.
Maybe it's actually really relaxing. Like when you're petting a cat and they're purring really aggressively. But then you fight the murder monster and it's like, the cat is now angry.
Oh no, angry cat.
Fine. Ah. Take that hit, it's fine.
It really is just like such low health.
Yeah, and he's just like that.
Yeah.
Fine. Dang. Ah! Just not enough. Almost, though. Easily my best attempt.
Since that's like a virus and it's downloading you, the obvious solution is to act like a Mega Man Battle Network antagonist and say, "I'm going to delete you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll learn him. Right. Alrighty.
Bye, that lad.
You can kind of afford to take, like, some damage in these fights. But not too much.
Just gotta not get hit. It's fine.
Yeah, just don't get hit. Easy. Welcome to Velvet.
You guys are looking a bit fucked up.
Good
Okay.
touch. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. I knew I was gonna get hit as soon as I did that. It's fine, just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Aww.
Yeah, the fast strat trying to get plasma damage kind of makes sense. Depending on what my health is, I might try going for that just to not have to do it so many times.
You do have to shoot him so many
Yeah,
times.
and it may actually be worth more of my time to not do that. Because yeah, hitting with the plasma does quite a lot. Yeah, I want to be like near him. So that he jumps straight up rather than across the whole room. You okay, dude? That went pretty good. I'm learning the first two phases pretty well.
Yeah, it's going good. Like, this is just practicing the boss fight.
Honestly, if I'm under an hour, I'll be pretty happy, all told. Like, I was not sure how this first run was gonna go, but I actually ended up doing pretty much all the stuff quite well. But yeah, the hands only have hurt boxes when they're like doing a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at how much damage that just did.
Yep.
Too early! I like that though. I was
Slammed
definitely
right
doing
into the
some
laser.
work there, yes.
What's this guy's name?
I think he's just the virus.
It's just the virus? That's boring.
Vinny the virus.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call him Vinny.
Go away. He like didn't do that last time. Yeah, they don't have a hitbox during the shot attacks. So much of this is just gonna be like, you know, avoid all of the giant 3 damage attacks that I can. Don't get hit, idiot.
Don't get hit. What are you doing? Don't get hit.
It's actually quite simple.
Strat works a lot better.
That makes sense. Yeah, like if I shoot him, you think he gets a few iframes, but if I just rub my face up against him and then shoot him on the way down, I get a lot of plasma damage on him and also win. Alright, so I believe time is when I cancel the text box after this. Folks from the Discord can correct me if that's not right. I believe that is it. The splits on that, totally fucked. It's fine. Okay, so that is the place where I want to do it. Oh, hey! I've beaten Environmental Station Alpha.
Again! Woo!
Again. Alright. That was attempt 1. 53 minutes, like, almost half of which was on the virus.
Yeah. A good 20 minutes of that.
Definitely felt pretty good about it overall. I was really surprised when I was going through, I think, the teleport, like, into the power station and being like, oh god, it's only been like 22 minutes or something like that. So, like, this was actually going a lot faster than or that actually went a lot faster than I expected it to.
A lot faster than Odyssey.
A lot faster than Odyssey tends to go, yes. I feel like my first ever run, like, run of that was an hour and 40 or something like that. But that was, like, week 2 of the game when the world record was, like, an hour and 20. Stuff like that.
Don't download! You're gonna download the virus!
I think it's too late.
No.
We've already downloaded the virus. We are, in fact, the demons.
No!
No, I hate when that happens.
I know. I hit that. I'm gonna, like, go into my splits for a moment and delete the obviously wrong ones.
Yeah.
We'll keep the ones that were, like, way too long, but... Yeah, like, I think I should also delete the security split. We got the virus at the right time, so that's all that kind of really matters.
Woo!
But hey, not too shabby.
Woo! Yeah, we're the baddies. Oh no.
Blow up the credits.
Yeah. Make rude words.
What more could you want? But hey, we beat the game.
In under an hour.
I'll take a quick look at the Serpent 5 trigger as well. I've seen it before, but it'll probably be easier to internalize. Yeah, so it's like all over the first thing, but it's basically right on the edges of the second one. And the second and third ones. As long as I don't stand like right on there, I won't end up getting into them. Now granted, if I do activate Serpent 5, it's actually not the worst thing in the world with the Plasma Shield, which you're not supposed to have by that point. I have absolutely destroyed him before, so it's not too worried.
Quick.
But I haven't actually ever seen this end screen. Mwah.
Jesus, did you have somewhere to be?
Damn, son. Yeah, the top corners have, like, they're basically tiles rather than landing on the platform itself, so it's very easy to accidentally touch it when you're trying to jump over it, even though jumping over it is faster. And hey, we did a run.
Bye-bye, save.
And now it's gone forever. Hooray!
Yay!
Rip.
Woo.
Rip to that run. Well, want to do another one?
Yeah.
See how this one goes?
Yeah.
See if I actually manage to
No.
do the stuff right this time?
Nope. Never.
So yeah, security drone is the first one. That should be pretty quick, basically right when I kill him. Double jump's the second one. Should be kind of obvious. I was kind of just too into getting the jump quickly. V-dash is the third one. There I was just terrified. Good
Yeah,
to
we were
know.
about to die.
Good to know about that I can lure the fish over if I shoot him while he's moving
Right.
to the right, because it just basically, if you shoot the fish, he automatically shoots at you. But what I didn't realize is he also turns around immediately, so that it actually makes him swim to the other side, and we do need him far enough over. Yeah, let's give it another shot.
Let's do it.
My split button is actually super close to my confirm button, which makes it really nice.
I also turn around immediately if you shoot me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We need to find out who shot me.
Mm-hmm.
I need to turn around and go ah at them.
No, I need to turn around and run away.
I'm already used to having to double jump.
Like, I want to double
I
jump.
want to jump again.
What's this?
Yeah, the worst is when you
single jump?
try to double jump in real life and just eat shit.
It's terrible. I hate it.
I know, right? Oh, face first. Awful.
Just. Oh, he'll be dead after this cycle. There we go. That is a correct time for that.
Blomp.
Now we're off to the level 2 security door.
Funny. So it doesn't normally turn around. It's just it clips the wall.
Mmm.
When it clips, it expands, hits the wall, and turns around.
Right.
Pretty funny. Eesh.
Love them fish.
Hate them.
Aw.
I think you don't actually need to do that.
No, I don't think I actually have to go up there. Kind of nice to get the memory, the muscle memory in for it.
For
But
when
yes,
you
until I learn tech skip, that is actually not necessary. These doors just open as soon as I go in there. Now we once again get the fun part.
Leggy lads.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't love a leggy lad?
There's definitely going to be a bit of learning when I should be doing a shoot to clear things out of the way because I need them not where they are. It's also just kind of things like learning the exact length of my beam where I would be able to hit a guy like that.
Alright.
Ah, I flipped around too quickly. I think I had that if I had done that right. There we go.
Hey.
Well, I didn't die that time.
Yeah.
I
time
could
save.
still die, so you know, no
No.
promise.
I believe in you. You can die.
We love dying and being dead.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't?
Reasonably large mood.
It's true. We all love dying and being dead.
At least saving is basically instantaneous in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a jump booster. My next one is the B-dash, so I'll try to keep that in mind.
Bye, flies.
Back into this room. These worms are random.
Yeah.
Basically the holes they come out of.
RNG.
Mm-hmm. Once again, gonna get the health because I think I proved I fucking need it.
Yeah, yeah. If not now, then, like, for the final boss. Honestly, there are bigger time saves elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It is sort of the nice thing about, like, you know, keeping good track of your splits and keeping everything. When you have a billion different things to improve on, it's really nice that, like, you know, every one of those actually kind of gets noted, like, commented on. You know, maybe this run's gonna have a complete disaster somewhere that went perfectly in the first run.
Yeah?
But I'll still have all of these gold splits that I'm getting all around here, you know? Save there is important, because I'm probably going to be back.
But I can still go better this time.
Yeah.
I say. Nestle yourself in there.
There we
Hey.
go. First try, every try. Another important thing is that like most of these fish are actually like, yeah, it's actually a really good position.
Yeah,
one shot.
He was really far
He
over to
was
the left
way
when he hit
over.
the wall, so yeah. That makes sense that he's
Almost.
like exploding.
Yes. Yeah. I really gotta book it here because I will have to wait a much longer time if he gets off of that ledge. There we go.
Oh. Yeah, if he's really far over on the left when he like thumps, he's like further left to shoot you.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh.
Undo split, very useful. I'm also not literally about to die, which is a big plus, I gotta say.
Yeah, because basically he explodes, hits the wall, turns around.
Yeah.
Good to know how he works.
Mm-hmm. Alright, trash bot.
Trash bot.
We are currently large gold. Partly because I fucked up so bad, but you know. Don't worry about it. The V-dash does make a lot of my platforming, let's call them happy little accidents, much more recoverable.
It's true, Loon. Gold does take many forms.
Indeed. So with auto jump, I can actually kind of just skim on the top of the poison water without really taking damage. Kind of a nice little thing to be aware of. Alright, my next one is Trash Boat.
Hey,
I
leave
know
my
what I
boat out
said.
of this.
Leave Rigby out
We
of it. Terrible.
literally just watched that episode of Regular
Yes, we're watching the regular show, and yeah, we just had the Trash Boat episode. Well, he's gonna say Trash Boat instead of bot constantly.
He's basically a trash boat, is what I'm saying. It is funny, because like my brain wants to use the hook shot right now, but it's like, no, we're getting that.
Don't have that yet. Stop
Calm
it.
down. V-dash down is faster than just falling for a short enough distance. If you're really going the distance or going for speed, not so much, but there's a lot of places, especially like in the lava zone, where you want to just
Get out.
throw yourself onto the ground as fast as possible. I've also generally found that it's easier to platform if you V-dash first and then double jump.
Yeah.
Because the V-dash is sort of, you know, all in place, all at once. The double jump has a lot of nuance to it. Or at least a lot more fine control, which is really the important bit. So if you use your V-dash first, you basically get a lot more latitude.
Trash bot. Hey, Trash bot. Beep boop, Trash bot.
Many beeps. True, it may actually just be that doing the, starting it with the fast dash and then taking the fall anyway on like a big long one is also fine.
Run. Run.
This fight killed me a lot of times when I was, first playing it, so I'm quite happy that I can, like, just absolutely crush it. Hi there!
One last laser for the road.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to also reset that one. The trash bot
Yeah,
split.
was it
I feel like, yeah, like I actually remembered to do those 3 splits while I was on the way to trash bot. Yeah, if you just do it fast enough, he like cannot get the damage to kill you on easy mode.
They sounded very mad with you.
They do that. Meant to hit the down dash there, ended up firing my hook shot and everything went fucky.
Everyone went great. It's going great.
Alright, teleport key is next. I am extremely looking at my splits to remember how video game.
Yep.
What am goal in videos game?
We just don't know.
We just don't know.
We may never know.
No one ever knows. No one. Everyone's always asking, what's the goal in video game?
The goal is to attack and dethrone God.
That's just in JRPGs.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a good goal for any game, really.
It's true. I feel like how many like non-JRPGs have you attacking and dethroning God?
I really should let myself hit the damn ground here because I would have gotten all my shit back. And it would have been much faster. I really like that the speedrun also takes advantage of like one of the super secret areas. I think that's super cool.
It's very cool.
Remember this? There will absolutely be a run killed by the fact that I do not activate this teleporter. Guarantee it. It hasn't happened yet, but that's just proof that it's going to happen when I'm a lot better.
We're only two
whole runs in and I haven't forgotten yet. I'm basically invincible to that.
Just 1.5 runs in?
True. Yes, calling it a whole run is definitely a bit...
Well, two runs up to the teleporter.
Yeah. I have had 2 chances to fail at doing that. Yeah. Thus far, I have not yet been found wanting.
Really, isn't that my job?
Judge me and find me wanting?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Hey, I got it this time.
Hey!
Sorta just spamming it out.
I could save a whole second for getting that room.
The ultimate screen warp is just not playing, if you think about it. Really don't want to get stuck in those holes, but not the worst thing.
Achoo! Achoo!
Oh!
A teleport card.
Oh yeah, frame perfectly.
Whee!
Don't enter the room, which, you know, if you do it perfectly, you lose.
Yes, if you're perfectly framed perfect, you actually lose.
You actually lose.
Which owns. Once again, hit this teleporter, it'll be important. Ah, yes, let's try not to completely fuck this room up.
No.
That was definitely a source of anxiety in part 1. Yeah, I need to shoot that a little bit quicker. It's very, like, honestly, the timing on that is kind of ridiculously tight to hit that, like, properly. There's probably a different set of inputs I could do that would make it a little bit less, questionable. Morally questionable. Here comes the worm!
Hi, worm.
Oh, it's the main character of Doom.
Fuck that Paul Atreides guy.
Who?
Zach?
No, really, who?
Sting. From the police.
The main character of Dune is John Dune, who is a worm.
No, I've read Dune.
Don't really remember
I don't
anything
remember
salient about
anything,
it.
no. Like, honestly, that book is just kind of so pointless, it just flitted right out of my brain.
Nope, flip, flip. There we go. Nice. I love the music in the water zone so much.
Oh, it's very nice.
One of my favorite tracks in the game, honestly. Yes, I have only ever read the original Dune.
I tried reading book 2 and was like...
I have heard they get substantially worse.
Oh, they're just series. Even the first one's not that good.
It's very much like, you know, not sci-fi fantasy in the way that, like, a lot of like sci-fi fantasy stuff took basically a lot of the elements from Dune, but like Dune itself is very much like an environmentalism treatise.
Yeah.
And it is still like sci-fi, but like Frank Herbert was, you know, it's not like he was trying to set out to write a sci-fi novel.
It definitely felt like I was being like... Preach isn't exactly the right word, but close, you know?
It was a little preachy, but the problem is, to get nerds to understand a message, you have to beat them over the head with it like a sledgehammer, and even that doesn't work
Yeah.
sometimes.
I'm very good at this. It's fine. I actually apparently had hit it at some point there.
Yeah. I was like, hang on a minute.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Because the trouble with subtext is that the people who need to read it don't.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
An important thing about the hookshot jump is that it will stop dead if you, wall, again. The hookshot jump will stop dead if you, do the, like, if your hookshot actually hits something, you'll just start doing the regular hookshot, like, stuff. So you need to also be in a clear space, basically. I am once again going to save here. I think the teleport storage into text storage is quite easy, but I figured that'll be a free time save in the future.
He's also soft locked the game here.
Yeah, well, you can do that at any teleport glitch, basically.
It was fun. He was trying to show me how to do it, and he soft
And I
locked it.
totally soft locked the game, as one does. Yeah. So yeah, if I try to jump again after having burned my double jump, I will also lose teleporter storage.
So, if you have to basically hit them on like the same frame.
It's almost that. I think it's like you press use, which is my up key, and jump on the same frame, and then you press shoot like the frame after. Yep, there we go. Whereas getting the text storage here is actually quite a lot easier. As long as I start the teleport and then hit the text box before the teleport finishes, I will get the text storage as well. So this text storage is actually quite easy. It's the teleport storage that's like frame perfect.
What a jerk.
Whoops. Oh, he's not damaging me. Got it. I think that's text storage doing that. There we go.
Whee!
That was some real what the fuck did you just say to me energy that bot had when I shot him there. I don't think I needed to take that safe route, but at 11 health, I'd rather not shoot them. Oh, the crusher breaks when you turn the power on. That makes sense.
Oh, he's just chilling. Like, hey, I'm chilling. I don't want to fight.
I don't
Okay,
need to
bro.
fight.
I'm here.
I'm bro.
I'm having time.
I do keep forgetting to charge up a shot for that. I don't need to be nearly as careful as I am on a lot of this stuff, but also, why chance it?
We're still, you know.
I also once again missed my split on the power screen. I was doing so good too. I'm never gonna get a good split for the security over mine. It's just gonna keep fucking up.
Nope. It's fine. Fine. We're fine.
Immortal words of Casey Green's dog. This is not fine.
This is fine then.
Yeah, I'm really happy to do this for the 12-hour challenge. Like, again, ESA is, like, probably my favorite Metroidvania game ever. And the speedrun is really fun. Like, it shows off, it's pretty quick, and it shows off, like, a lot of weird shit in the game. And that's kind of the sort of speedrun that I like to do.
Yeah, like Odyssey, it takes too long.
Yes, my biggest problem with Odyssey is just the fact that, like, my minimum run is, like, an hour and change. Ow. Keep doing that. That's such a free hit that I shouldn't be taking.
It kind of just mostly is with like work and us streaming, like our usual stuff. It's like it's difficult to find time to just grind your face
Learn
and
a
get
speed
something
game, yeah.
that's like,
All right.
you know, an hour.
Time for the
plus
bullet
long.
room to kill me.
Hell yeah.
I hesitated and then I died.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Refill on here, just get back. Not take quite as much damage from them.
I'm back with food.
Congratulations.
Oh, we died.
It is known to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So did I.
It is also known to happen. Fine. I've gotten through this with much less health than this.
Sure.
Maybe not much less, but you know. The fun part is how even if you get through the room, you're not actually done yet.
Yeah, but the bullet room is at least like...
Not dangerous to me. And again, I actually could opt out of this entirely if I don't take the save. And I think next run I probably won't. Because I do heal to full in the teleporter room. I just don't get a save there.
Yeah.
Because there is a recharge station right there. And I think at full health, I should, quote-unquote, be able to take this boss. I also have to remember to jump to get him to witness me. And then as soon as you start jumping over his things, it like sort of triggers him to jump as well.
I was actually damaging him here.
He's exploding as he goes through his thing. Like he's damaging himself and parts of his cycle, basically.
Ah.
This
What a
boss is
dumbass.
basically an auto-scroller.
Great. It does seem pretty silly of him.
Security is his #1 concern.
Mm-hmm.
And then in this second phase,
You hit him with his own orb, yeah.
luring this large orb that he fires back onto him. Not easy to do, honestly. Like, if you do this casually, when you don't have the V-dash,
Do you not have the V-dash by this point?
You're wrong, you might.
I feel like he's quite late on.
He is, like, the last thing that you do, or, like, you know, the last boss before you can go to the security room. That might be too far. Nope, it's good. Not 100% sure. I mostly just have memories of, like, doing this with the horizontal dash, mostly. I'm not sure if that's because...
V-dash is just before this, casually.
Yeah, okay. There's a terminal down there that the plasma field makes very obvious.
Hmm.
Alright, time for round 2 with everyone's favorite.
Yeah, the virus. Oh, not quite. We've got a little bit before him, right?
No, this is basically just the run up to his boss room. We've just never been to this part of the space station yet. But this is the save room right before the end.
Oh, okay.
Normally, you'd get in here through different means. Hookshotting through the wall is really the big thing, and the and the horizontal dash point is what allows you to skip another boss and like a whole section.
Mm.
It's quite a tough section, so I'm quite happy to not do it.
Yeah?
I love not doing things. Great.
Almost like we were just here.
Where we really spend the majority of our time.
Mm-hmm.
On the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Fighting virus monsters.
Since I'm taking damage there anyway, I might as well just tank through it.
Ram into his face.
Yep. Alright, 13 health.
Let's do it. Let's get a PB of like 20 whole minutes.
I know. That's the good shit that I do like. Ah, dang, he turned into a thing. It's fine.
Alright. Alright.
Rip him.
Got him.
Rip to that guy. Well, that went a little better.
Yeah, that went better.
Honestly, knowing like the way that I should be doing a damage boost on him there is like, it made all the difference. Like as soon as I started doing that in the last fight, I just destroyed him. The other nice thing about ESA is that there's a lot of other categories I can do. Like, if somehow I end up having just, you know,
Did Mona's arm stop during that?
quite
I
possibly.
feel like we haven't heard the gold split.
I think it's
thing the
probably
last
at least
year.
in part because of all
Roll
of the
back?
missed like stuff. Like, I think it doesn't really know a lot of the time. But hey, we got 29 minutes. That's nice. I think what it is because of the places that don't actually have a split on them, it can't It doesn't know what the gold is.
Well, it was still earn. I feel like it's when you went back to the trash spot that it stopped.
Also possible,
Like when
yeah.
you undid the split, it kind of got confused.
Quite possibly. Live split is a strange program.
So should make sure our alert box is above.
Yes, let's do that now while we're here. Ah, yes, it's below live split, which is an issue. There we go. That should be good. I think all the rest of these are fine because nothing else comes up.
Alright, should we fix... we only messed up like... one?
We messed up, I think, just
Security
the
overmind?
Security overmind. Like the power screen into the security overmind.
This is a great ending for a speedrun.
Bad end.
Bad end!
Yeah, I feel like we still don't have a good thing for the security overmind. That also kind of like messes up the whole virus thing.
Yep.
That also just deleted the split time from that.
Oops.
Which...
Oops. You like cancel?
Don't think so.
Well, if you like cancel out, does it like... Yeah.
That's a bit weird. I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, live split's being a bit...
What I might do is just to delete the sum of bests from it. I guess it's just automatically refilling.
Yeah.
That's so weird. It didn't do that last time.
No, it sure didn't. I feel like there's a category in ESA that's probably like getting most.
There is a get the bike category, which is a lot. You need to do a lot to get the bike. Ooh.
Oh my. Brain.
You got a brain in a jar.
Sure did.
Delicious.
Yeah, if you take a look at the any percent boards that are at the speedrun.com boards, there are quite a few different ones for various categories.
Oh, is that what ghost bike percent is?
Ah, okay.
Like surface ending, surfer ending, ending.
Asteroid ending. 202%.
Alien ending's 100%.
Yeah. That's going through and doing all the stuff with moi. I think what I'll do is I'll keep the security overmind best segment and then, you know, set it to whatever the next thing that we have as both the sum of bests, or as the best segment on that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get myself a drink, but it's a pretty good start. 2 good runs.
Yep.
From the bathroom? Ugh.
In sequence. Damn it. I shall return and we'll do another run.
He didn't say he's not drinking from the bath tap. Delicious bath tap water. So is that like end screen like we took our brain out and put it in a jar? Are we stealing that brain because we don't have one? Are we going to take that brain in a jar? It's a good question. How many ending screens are there? Oh, I always put my brain in a jar after stream. It's just good brain maintenance. If it soaks up enough nutrients, it might rebel and become You know, a mother brain. Don't want that.
Yes, my cup's over there.
Your cup overfloweth?
Not yet, but soon. And not with bathroom water.
He says that, but I'm not sure we can trust him.
He's a mage in chaos, that one.
Can we trust you?
No.
I didn't think we could trust him.
The bathroom tap is just...
Well, sometimes bathroom taps are actually on a different tank
True.
than your kitchen taps.
I think that's more of a UK thing than
More of a UK thing?
a US thing.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink from bathroom taps in the UK because it goes into your water tank.
Yeah, that makes sense that there might be like different sources and stuff like that. I think in the US it's generally fine.
This is a sub 30
Yeah.
and sub 60 was the fast screen, yeah.
Makes sense.